Me in my silly little bed avoiding my silly little tasks. Me in 1995. Come on Goofy, let your son go to the concert. It means so much to him. Me now. Come on Max, go on the trip with your dad. It means so much to him. Does anyone else carefully choose the last bite of food you eat at the end of a meal so that your mouth can remember it? Elon, stop trying to make X happen. It's not going to happen. You are running out of it is what it is. Are you sure you want to continue? How Americans understand temperatures in Celsius. 0 degrees Celsius. 27 degrees Celsius. 46 degrees Celsius. 100 degrees Celsius. These light mode users, are they in the room with us right now? Me, Grandpa, if you were in World War II then where's your medals and uniform, Grandpa? We are going to relocate you to the bar. Your contentment is unnerving the couples. Being single means using the other half of your bed for your remotes, phone, pillow and snacks. YouTube chef. Today I'm going to show you a very simple recipe using ingredients that everyone will have in their fridge. Now the first thing you'll need is literally just any vegetable. Me. Under breath. Damn it. People in Antarctica chilling in the cold. People in mostly every other continent. Me showing the new person at work how to do things I don't even know how to do myself. Remember when you were little and you would fall on the trampoline and everyone would keep jumping so you couldn't get back up? That's how adult life feels. Just to be clear, if I have degrees and I'm struggling with student debt I should have not wasted money on college and gotten a real job, but if I have a blue collar job and I'm struggling with low wages I should have gone to college and gotten a real job. The government finally admits that aliens exist. Government don't care right now if we know aliens exist. My Japanese boss stopped giving me work suddenly. What does this mean? Does it mean he doesn't like me? This is the old classic way to get someone in Japan to quit. Sometimes called window sitters. They come to work and are given no tasks, no assignments, attend no meetings and so on. They are shunned by their co-workers. Eventually they can't stand being useless and quit. Thus the company can continue to claim that they have never fired anyone. Nice, eh? If you continue getting no assignments and you're no longer asked to meetings and such. When you're an adult and you now have to go to the doctor alone. Watching my sister have a 7th baby like. We are hiring part-time and full-time benefits, tuition reimbursement, career development. Normal people. Me. Introverted. This is my fork. There are many like it but this one is mine. My fork is my best friend. It is my life. I must master it as I must master my life. Without me my fork is useless. Without my fork I'm useless. 6-year-old me trying to figure out a solution to sun exploding in 5 billion years. Why does Samuel L. Jackson always play black guys? I love cooking and making the best meals possible. Oh wait, now I have 2 tons of dishes to wash and clean after I eat. Me when someone I just met is way too open and tells me their sad life story. Please clean up the wreckage of your presence. Spoke to my ex after 10 years. Miss or Mrs. he asked. Doctor I said. He was asking if you're single or not. God, I would never want anyone that stupid to be my doctor. When the waitress who said they'll be right back with your sauce is walking around the restaurant living her best life. Randy. Me before work, on my way to work, at work, and when I get off of work. Vibranium is just black people adamantium. He's out of line but he's right. I watched this girl drop her iced coffee on my way to class and the only thing she said was I am so sick of being alive. Teenagers after hitting puberty. Now I become Seth the Destroyer of Worlds. When a pregnant woman goes swimming she is a human submarine. Skeletor will return with more disturbing facts next week. I have discovered at 43 that I don't even need to drink to feel hungover, I just need to stay up later than normal and dare to eat something after 10 PM. Rose is a red, sky is blue. The FBI wants to steal my pen, can I hide it inside you? Me when I opened a search engine and immediately forgot what I was trying to search for. Using bug spray to chill roaches. See ya champ. They develop immunity to pesticides. When your friend gets just one question right in the entire test but that question was also the hardest one, you're a genius, you sees a good looking woman at a party. She has over 5 million power in Rise of Kingdoms. Why you so quiet? What's on your mind? Since your mouth down to your one continuous tunnel, a giant could theoretically use you as a straw. The sentence in my mind, literally the same sentence when I try to say it out loud. Stalemate's gotta get patched out of chess, I know I won that she. Me trying to enjoy my life, that song that's been repeating in my head all day. When I can't watch Barbie or Oppenheimer because work is heavy and I'm broke. Didn't she look too cute related to you? Comic book writers emotionally, physically, psychologically and morally torturing Spider-Man for 100,064,952nd time. When you don't stop the microwave at 1 at 3 AM, now all of China knows you're here. Minorities, I don't think this joke is offensive to my own race, actually it's funny in my opinion. White girls. Traitor. Explaining your life to that friend you talk to once every 2 months. The world if all D sizes were the same. Ads. Bonjour. Lots of pain. Bonjour. Mood swings. Bonjour. Sanity. Adios. How do you manage to always be so chill about everything? Me. Baked multiple times per day. How the F do people just stay motivated their entire lives? What drives you? I got out of bed once and I have been exhausted ever since. You need to learn to hate life to the point where you want to get revenge on existence itself. Best advice ever. So I was attending my friend Sam's wedding. Alone, no date. I only knew a few people there aside from Sam. I'm milling around chatting, trying not to seem like the odd loner guy. I'm chatting with few ladies, married friends of the bride. One asks me, so who has you? Odd phrasing. I thought she was asking whether I was a friend of the bride or groom. I answered Sam. The ladies all looked shocked like I had dropped a Turns out she was asking which lady was my date at the wedding. So sanity if lawnmowers started after pulling the cord one time. How to roughly measure things when you don't have a tape measure handy. Americans. Rest of the world. Who is worse? Ruined a person's life for fun and participated in concealment of his ladder. Didn't go go-karts with Jesse. I wonder what Twitter is up to today. Opens app. Adult. Go to college so you can get an education and change the world. 4 years later. Student. Science says if we don't use alternative energy and less plastic we'll all be dead in 80 years. Adult. Wow, you think you're so smart, college sure did turn you into a libtard. Code from man stabbed. What are you gonna do, stab me? Me attending the class and still somehow not understanding a single thing. Am I pulling an obiter? Be awkward by being quiet, be awkward by talking. Hello sir, we are here to investigate a nest that was recently knocked down in the neighborhood. Do you have a moment to talk? Everyone, did you actually think you could distract us by telling us aliens are real? The US government, kinda. Gaming video essays. I played the same game for 50,000 hours and now I'm bored. Famous gamer ninja reveals he was almost a bit. We were on the verge of greatness, we were this close. Are you going to sleep? Yes I am. Now shut up, you're on. People who love subtitles. People who hate subtitles. Deaf people who hate subtitles. I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want. And yet here I'm just doing laundry and eating salads and taking antidepressants and flossing my teeth and going on little walks like an idiot. Me as a teenager, my parents' vodka, water. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Me, I don't know. I never thought I would get this far. Hand sanitizer kills 99.9% of germs. The 0.1% of germs, we have been given the title of the strongest. Me after embaiting, waiting for enough time to pass so that I can embait again. Don't judge a book by its cover, god, you're so superficial. I only date tall men. 1 ticket for Oppenheimer, 1 ticket for Barbie. Every antagonist after being saved by the protagonist. I didn't need your help. I'm super strong. I was doing just fine. Here lies split screen gaming. I'm going to force my child to be religious. I'm only going to allow him to experience media that is only related to said religion. If he doesn't believe, I'll punish him for it. Why is he an atheist who shut me out of his life? This morning I got a drink from 7-Eleven and the cashier said you could get 2 more if you wanted, and so I got 2 more because I thought she meant there was a promo. But there wasn't a promo, I just paid full price for 3 of the same drink. Why did she do this? 3-minute car wash. This is business. How do they know an animal is extinct? Like, you looked everywhere. Alright gang, let's split up and search for propane and propane accessories. Actually the class system in America is, never been to Disney, went to Disney once or twice, goes to Disney annually. You had to be there, I miss you so much today. Don't reply, this is my mum's number. My therapist was like, it seems like you push away people who try to help you, and it's like, okay, first of all you're fired. My parents, how come you never socialize with the family? Me, sits with family. Me, gets insulted by entire family. Goodbye everyone, I'll remember you all in therapy. I can't think of a single reason why she would fall for me. How millennials started versus how we're doing. Ashley Olsen goes hiking with a drink in one hand and a machete in the other. Me after microwaving an egg. People ordering Grimace shake. The minimum wage McDonald's employee knowing it's going straight to the pavement when they hand it to them. Please reply to this email by the 12th. Me reading the email on 20th. When you crack your neck and you unlock third person mode. Wow, how did you get like that? Every time a TikTok trend chills someone, I do 1 push-up. Jesus Christ. Movie shows a singular frame with a female. The rating, take it or leave it. How you think you pull up beside a car that just cut you off? How you actually look. MFers arguing how the movie will end in the theater, me knowing it'll end with the credits. Don't claim to party hard unless you have needed to be rescued the kiddie pool when drunk. She's broken. He's Ken. S bro. The Y5, the bathroom door. I'm so glad that as a generation we have all agreed to stop ironing our clothes. Me trying to leave the house on time, my morning poop. Hardworking underpaid employees, managers, pizza party. YouTube, music, memes, TV shows and movies, my English. Me, doing the question using a way that makes it easier for me and takes less time. Schools. A high school reunion, but instead of classmates it's all your favorite co-workers you have had from past shitty jobs throughout your lifetime. When you are casually chilling but suddenly the realization of reality kicks in. Boomers if or when we find out that reality is a simulation. I'm not real, nothing is real. Zoomers if or when we find out that reality is a simulation. We're cheat code. Summer is so fun, you get to go to the beach and travel. Me having to work all summer in this hell. I'm tired boss. Reaction to the live action of The Little Mermaid 2023. Reaction to Oppenheimer film. Newly bought game. Unfinished game 1. Unfinished game 2. Unfinished game 3. Unfinished game 4. Therapist. Ken Shapiro isn't real, he can't hurt you. Ken Shapiro meanwhile. Do you have any history of mental illness in your family? I have a son who collects NFTs. Uber driver. Doesn't speak. Me. 5 stars. Trying to walk when you're drunk. Don't worry, I got this. I'm that song you skipped and found out later it was fire. She never fooled you. You always knew exactly what she was and you loved her anyway. A lot of Dragon Ball characters are named after English words for food, but what would it be like if there was a guy in Breaking Bad named Sushi? Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. Saving dessert for later. Taking 20 minutes nap. A short failure. A woman saying she's strong and independent is just an average adult with a job. The anime MC is about to lose the fight. Author. Power of friendship. Me when I add a pinch of salt to an overly salty dish. Chef. Me in the mirror. Me in the reflection of car windows. Listen, could you keep the fact that I like anime a secret at work? Billionaires be like, or look at them, they're so cute trying to stop the wildfires using the little resources they have. Me trying enjoy my vacation in Greece, my friend telling me I should watch One Piece. Do something productive, play video games. Me. Me trying my hardest to trust the process when I'm mid-trim and it's looking like my barber's effed it. Me, ugly face, zero money, bad personality. A hot GF please. The first to apologize is the bravest. The first to forgive is the strongest. The first to forget is the happiest. Join the resistance. Oh. I have never come back from any holiday feeling relaxed, refreshed and reinvigorated to get back into work. I come back with the taste of freedom still fresh in my mouth, a renewed hatred for work and a strong suspicion that this is not what I should be spending my life doing. Twitter founders watching their iconic product get ruined. Barbie. Oppenheimer. Me, I'll have the sloppy Joe. Wife, this is a fancy restaurant, idiot. Me, apologies, I'll have the uncouth Joseph. Waiter, excellent choice sir. Me, before shower to get clean. My after the shower, we have had one, yes. What about second she? Boomer humor, I hate my wife. Me, geez, I figured you would have a sense of humor after all. You married her. Underpaid living, paycheck to paycheck, coping with mental illness, social media, motivational videos. Honestly, I don't think I have ever been dunked on harder than the time I took a career test in high school and it told me that based on my personality I should be a deep sea fisherman. Alpha males. Audience is leaving after seeing Barbie. Audience is leaving after seeing Oppenheimer. Wow, it's so hot today. Of course it is. We're in July. Climate change is gonna chill us soon. I have a dream that parents will someday understand it's more than just a Japanese cartoon. The 7th letter in the English alphabet be like, I'm a G. Cashier that knows the code for that exotic fruit. Normal cashier. Is a real reason why vampires often have super strength, because they can afford to hit hard enough to break their arm since it'll just heal back. Huh. Sorry, that was a strange thing to ask. The bard watching the monster charge to him after chilling all his friends. Sweden. Oh no, they stormed our embassy. Americans. First time. SpongeBob predicted it. My healthcare plan is to just befriend a doctor and slip in health related questions during conversations. Anime is proof that all you need for an iconic character design is a white button down and pants. Prisoner who lied and was brought back claims his life sentence has technically ended. He not wrong. How introverts make friends. 10% they don't. 90% an extrovert found them like them and adopted them. I love paying TurboTax a few $100 every year to figure out how much money I owe the government, which the government already knows but won't tell me because TurboTax pays legislators to keep the government from telling me. I have seen many creative ways to indicate the men's and women's toilet, but this one left me speechless. $2.3 trillion unaccounted for the Pentagon. Government. $5 trillion unaccounted for pandemic spending. Government. Your $600 transaction. Government. I would like to say thanks to the person that taught me what real love means. Humans. Sit the F back down, I ain't talking about you. My dog. When you wanna spice things up in bed but you honestly have no idea what you're doing. When YouTube wanna make me watch a 30-second ad for a 10-second clip. So you just watch anime all day and all night and don't hang out with your friends. Weebs, correct madam. Minimum wage movie theater employees when Sound of Freedom fans start accusing them of working for the government. You're not even watching the movie. Me. Yes I am. Also me. When I search if I have dementia and the links are purple. Tourists in Canada. Goose. Canadians. Don't touch that, you will lie. Dad challenges his kids to draw him sleep so he can have a nap. Herbert the vacuum seems a little dramatic. Herbert requires your attention. Herbert is stuck near a cliff. When your PC is making noises so you give it a proper kick and it helps. The engineer. Me waiting for in-game energy bar to fill up so that I can play my favorite mobile game. The only good thing about existing right now is food. September ends. Green Day fans. True mark of adulthood. Instead of your parents scheduling your doctor's appointments, you just avoid going to the doctor and hope you don't lie. When teacher won't stop talking but you really need to poo-poo. Your mother always told you looked good because you either look like her or your father, both of which she considers good looking, until we meet again. That look you give your for going incognito for the 3rd time that day. I'm sorry little one. The girl trying to scare me with her new Wednesday personality. My personality. How to become a millionaire from the stock market. Invest $1,000 per month for 25 years into an index fund. Trading bros who wanna get rich quick. Go ahead, drown. Are you sure we are going the right way? Me, I do as the app guides. Twitter when someone is straight. Twitter when someone is gay. Me pretending my high school bullies are my friends. Characters acting like monkeys for laughs. Accidental joke. A majority of manga artists. Dragon Ball, the loudest anime on television. After not taking a puff for 0.02 seconds. I don't need it. 272.15 Kelvin. 30.2 degree Fahrenheit. -1 degree Celsius. No one. Peaky Blenders. My teacher who asked, "Are you talking back to me?" Me after answering, "Well duh, that's how a conversation works." I believe in sending an email to yourself to save an important document. Supremacy. You don't like strong female leads because you're a racist piece of shit. I don't know who needs to hear this, but rest is not a reward. You don't have to earn rest. You need rest. You deserve rest. You are worthy of rest simply because you are a living being, and don't ever feel guilty for taking time to rest. When the game takes a bit too long to load and I think about my life for 20 seconds. The most annoying sounds in class. Ryan Gosling dates a $is now film category. Extra income won't fix your bad spending habits. I don't want to fix my spending habits. I want to afford them. Okay, now serious one. If I had a nickel for every time Disney created widely believed myths about animals, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Home ownership, landlords, young adults. I just told a story at work about my childhood that I thought was really funny, but now everyone is super quiet and someone said I'm so sorry. User, use Internet Explorer to download Chrome. Internet Explorer, am I useless to you? Modern remotes, AAA batteries, AA batteries, D and C batteries. A tropical storm bearing my mother's name is heading for the beach where my dad is supposed to get married this weekend. Since when did words have genders? Basically every language except English. Am I a joke to you? Your chances of getting chilled by a cow are low but never zero. The priest always tells us that working on a Sunday is a sin, but technically he goes to work every Sunday morning. Me trying to pay my lunch without any extra tip. Government, everyone look, an alien. Where? I hid under the bed to scare my boyfriend while he was in the bathroom, and when he came out he saw I was gone and I watched him get all excited and run in the closet to wait and scare me. I was sitting under my bed crying laughing. Me trying to get 8 hours of sleep in just 3 hours. Me arriving at work to become a better person 1 hour later. The 4 Horsemen of Meme movies, Despicable Me, Star Wars, The Emperor's New Groove, Shrek. Magical Girls before 2011, Magical Girls after 2011. J. Robert Oppenheimer, Everyone Out of Nowhere 56 years after his death. I have got low grades, low physical ability and low body height, 3 lows. Men will literally lay down on the bed at 2 AM and think about every single missed opportunity in their life instead of going to therapy. Since Twitter is now called X, tweets should be called X-Files. Superman, kryptonite is the rarest element. Batman. Sal's Nobody is perfect. I'm nobody, so I'm perfect. Cannot believe I used to complain about school. 9 to 3 every day, no weekends, 6 weeks off for summer, Easter holidays, bank holidays and set days, seeing my friends every day. I was living the absolute dream and I didn't even realize. Agriculture. Infinite food glitch. People who forget to eat are amazing to me. I miss one meal and I'm burning bridges with immediate family members. I missed her that's organ failure, total body and mind shut down by the end of 1 calendar day. I have never dreamed of making a family and living together. That's why I won't depend on others and be single forever. What puberty did to my friends. Love, boys. What puberty did to me. When puzzle says 3 to 5 years but you solve it under 2 years. Mind size, mega. When a kid gives you invisible food, this is some serious gourmet shit. Why when I'm 3 rooms away and my wife says something at a normal volume is it my fault when I can't hear her? Hashtag how words work. Me restarting the song because the part that hurts me the most didn't hurt me enough. When you're trying to leave and they won't stop talking. That time my son brought home the award for sweetest camper and my heart swelled, but when I looked closer it said sweatiest. My son won the award for sweatiest camper. You make people's day calmer and slightly easier. I do it without most of your negative effects and I become the enemy. That doesn't seem fair. I always knew Ryan Gosling was a real one after the Viner who pretended to feed cereal to him lied and dry and filmed himself pouring a bowl of cereal and eating it in honor of him. Jobs need to understand that the only way to make me feel appreciated is to pay me what I'm worth. That's it. No amount of lunch on me t-shirts or team building is going to cut it. My English inside my head. My English when I'm talking. Okay Google, your mic is muted dummy, but how did you know? Never mind, here's some ads. Google whenever I sign in on a new device. Who are you and who are you working for? My wife. Why do you hate going to the barber so much? It's not a big deal. Me. It's not about getting my hair cut, it's about being forced to shower twice in one day. Valve and its community. Let's make an update together that satisfies both casual and hardcore fans. Overwatch and its community. Yeah, sorry guys, we deleted 4 years of work. Here's a watered down version of what we promised 4 years ago. Also, you have to pay for it again and it's seasonal bound.